Continuing now on the subject of panfish, nothing gets an ice fisherman's blood pumping more than giant bluegills, and bulls over a pound are their most sought-after trophy. Up next, Nate Berg is one of the best at finding those pieplate gills, so let's join him at one of his little sneak lakes where he's already on the hunt.
We're heading out for late season bluegills in a fairly small lake. These fish have already moved up into the 6 to 8 foot level. They're very aggressive, and I'm going to show you a few tricks today that I do that I believe help me catch more and bigger fish. All right. What a nice morning. I've been out here fishing now for about a week, and the fish have been progressively getting shallower the more that the runoff in the ice melt flows into the lake. That's getting more oxygen in turn. That's making the fish more active. And one thing that you do need to do is have a really good auger, because you want to cut a lot of holes and follow the fish around. I'm going to start with a shrimp looking bait that's a horizontal presentation. What I mean by horizontal and vertical is how the bait hangs off of the clip. As you can see, this lure hangs horizontal off the clip, and this one here hangs vertical. There he is. Nice fish. It's a nice bluegill. Nice half-pound bluegill. Pretty good start. Just keep on moving. Much bigger bluegills than these in here. This is a nice one here. Yeah, there he is. There's a nice bluegill right there. But these smaller lakes are filled with nice bluegills like these. Let's go. I absolutely love using artificial lures. There he is. Oh yeah, that's a nice one there. I truly believe that artificial will outfish live bait 9 times out of 10. You want these fish to commit to the lure. You want to fish above the fish and have them come up to it. That's what we've been looking for right there. That bluegill's pushing a pound. You fish a long time to catch a bluegill like that, and this lake is chock full of these big boys. Here's your US dollar. Check out the size of this puppy. It's almost as deep as the dollar bill is long. That's a big fish. Let's get her back in. There he is. This is a big one again. This is a big one again. He's not as big as I thought, but still a nice fish. Oh, here he comes. There's one. There's one. Nice fish. As you can see, I have several different types of plastic lures. Now I know in this particular lake, they're eating on bloodworms and different larvae. So a lot of times a horizontal presentation beats out a vertical presentation. There's a big one. There's another big one. I thought he was bigger than that. Well, see you later, buddy. This is a big one here. Yep. They're so fun to catch. What we're fishing here is just basically a gradually upsloping flat. By the time the end of the ice gets here, you'll be fishing up in 4 or 5 feet of water. And what these fish are doing is they're following the oxygen. Just remember, the later in the years that you get, the shallower these fish are going to move. Nice bluegills. Nice, big, healthy bluegills. When it comes to this late season bluegill fishing, there isn't a right way, there isn't a wrong way. But if you follow a few things that I told you here today, I know you will be successful.
To be blunt about the moral of today's ice fishing stories, if you love to fish and live in the north, when winter comes, don't be a wuss. Choose to celebrate the frozen season and don't allow the cold weather and ice-covered lakes to stop you from getting outside. Cold, fresh air racing down your lungs really lets you know you're alive. Take my word for it, ice fishing truly is a cure for cabin fever and an adventure unlike anything else. And in my book, you can't beat a crispy fillet of either bluegill, crappie, or perch served piping hot right out of the frying pan. I'm Babe Winkleman. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, everybody, hey, good fishing.